Have you ever noticed yourself drained for no reason? You spend a whole Sunday at your own house, just having a relaxed day off, doing nothing, but you still feel exhausted. But what does that even mean, doing nothing? What is nothing anyway? Well, let's say you woke up late, had an ordinary breakfast, and then took the phone in your hands. Of course, the first thing you do is you scroll through your Instagram feed or reply to multiple text messages from your friends. And then you remember, yes, you remember, this is Sunday, a day when the majority would prefer to stay home, abstain from any kind of work, and just reload themselves, reload their brains, and just reflect on the experiences they've had in the past week. I just need a proper rest. And you take up the phone in your hand again. You scroll through the news feed, you scroll through your social media feed, you text multiple people, maybe answer a couple of calls, and now it's time for TV shows. So you binge watch your favorite TV series, and it's also important not to forget to keep up with trends or to have an idea what your favorite bloggers are doing at the moment, because why would you pay attention to the boring life you have when there are so many other totally authentic people ready to share their life with you, ready for you to immerse in their world, ready for you to forget who you really are. We all feel confused and lost. This might come to somebody every day, it may occur once a week, but it still happens. We just choose to disregard the fact that the frequency of this confusion is contingent upon us. In fact, in most of the cases, we summon this bewilderment by having too much distractions in our lives. Have you ever been in a situation when you don't know how to solve a certain problem? You feel like there is just too much pressure on you, and then you decide to take a moment, maybe a couple of minutes, or 5 minutes, maybe half an hour, and just spend this time in silence, alone, with yourself, with your thoughts. You take a walk and observe the nature. Beautiful fields around you, trees swaying gently in the breeze, and a meandering river flowing nearby, reflecting the clear blue sky above. The air is filled with the scent of wildflowers. You hear the pleasing sound of birds singing somewhere in the distance, or the sound of the grass being disturbed by the blow of the wind. And then, suddenly, a solution comes into your mind, and you wonder how this happened, because really, you didn't do anything for it to be in your head, or at least that is what you think. In fact, you've just done a great job that led to an outstanding outcome. How? You ask yourself a question. How did I solve this problem in 5 minutes by just having a short walk in the nature? Well, you simply got rid of all the distractions. You have secluded yourself and therefore prevented all of the energies produced by multiple people from getting to you. You have given your mind a freedom to work, a space to generate new thoughts which are beneficial for you instead of being directed towards confronting the external pressure you surround yourself with. And right now, while basking in the tranquility of the moment, you are no longer attached to other people's lives, their problems, solution to their problems, their daily routines. You are no longer connected to the energies of the others, no longer feel a need to abide by the busy pace of life imposed on you by modern society, no longer feel a need to fill your mind with the redundant information you will most likely forget in an hour or two. It's finally dawned on you that now is the time to focus on your own life. This is the time to diversify it by having new, authentic experiences, which are not online but real. This is the time to fulfill your own needs and accomplish the goals that you've been striving to for so long. And you no longer care about anything else but this, because you finally remember who you really are.